Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sarah from Year of Boxes. Today we're having a look at my second Lovevery box. So this is a new subscription for me. I've only unboxed it once for you guys, and that was the 1 to 2 month box. Now I have the 3 to 4 month box, and basically what this is a subscription for children's toys. But they're not just any old toys. They are backed by research and scientifically proven to help with your baby's developing brain. So you're gonna get one every couple of months. They're about $80 bi-monthly, and they did have options for the first year of baby's life, but I think they've now added options for 2 to 3 year olds as well. So they've expanded their line of boxes. Now everybody gets the same box in a certain order. Like I said, my first one was for 1 to 2 months. Now this one is the Charmer, and this is 3 to 4 months. They are shipping free, and they're shipping to Canada and the US. Now there's a ton of information to go over with this box, but I am so impressed with it. My first box was an absolute hit. It was more than I was expecting, and it's just full of information. There are so many things that I learned from my first box that I never would have known, and it just really helps you learn how to interact with baby, what to expect, different milestones, and it just provides you with some really quality toys that you know are going to not only be fun for baby, but help baby. I feel like I'm already rambling, but like I said, there's so much to go through with this box. Okay, now I am going to put a link down below to the blog review because that is going to have a ton of information in it. I'm not going to have time to go through all of the details and all of the specifics of all of the toys in this unboxing. So if you want more details, more information, just look for that review link down below. Now here is one of our toys. I'm going to get to this in a minute. On the back of here, there's actually a mirror. So this is a two-sided toy, and there are reasons why they've included it. We've also got some information books. We've got a couple of them. This one is basically your little product booklet. It's going to show you a picture of all of the items you've received and what they are, and that's about the extent of this one. This is the very important one. This is the one, they include this in every box, and the one I got with my first box was so useful. They have just so much information in here. It's packed full. You could just sit and read this and learn so much about your baby. They have different tabs. I'm going to take this little piece off here. So they have tabs for what and when, baby and you, the playthings, and more activities. So definitely worth reading through, but I'm just going to flip to the playthings. So they have a section where they talk about all of the things you've received. So there's a picture of one of the items we received. There's another picture. And on the back, it tells you when to use them, how to use them, and why you're using them. So much information. I'm so impressed. Okay, we got these stickers last time, and they said 1 month and 2 months. These are perfect for taking pictures of baby, and you're going to remember how old baby was, and I didn't realize how important this was to mark the dates on your pictures as you're taking them. I learned that the hard way. I'm just going to go through things, and I'm going to try and remember the reasons behind them including them. But like I said, click on that link for the review. I'll have more details there. So now we've got a couple of teethers because I've noticed with Steven's actually 3 months, so this is perfect timing for him. He is starting to put things into his mouth, especially his hand. So I think he's got the nerves, that's the word I'm looking for, are more developed than those in any other part of their body right now. So that's why they're wanting to put things into their mouth, and these little teethers are perfect. So we've got 2 of them. What else can I go through? So this little crinkle bag here, so stinky cute. It's got a pocket there, and it opens up, and as you can tell, it's crinkly and it makes a lot of noise. So it says, with practice, your baby will be able to grasp and manipulate objects. And then over the next few months, he'll learn that he can make things happen and he can produce sound. So that's what this is for, and it's nice and lightweight, and I like that it just makes a little bit of noise there. Okay, we also got this little booklet here last month, in the last box. It was a booklet about, I think it was lullabies. So lullabies or rhymes, nursery rhymes. Anyways, this one is all about talking to your baby, which is Really awesome. I don't have a problem with this. I know some people do though, but I just chat with Steven all day long. I talk to him about what we're doing, what he's doing. I ask him questions, things like that. Next up, we have this little card set. And we did receive a card set like this in the first box, if I can get this off. And they're basically just black and white images because these are things that baby likes to look at. The set of cards that we got in the first box were a little bit more simple than this, and they do have different ones on the back. And we received a couple of toys in the first box that we could insert the cards into. So you can now switch out those first set of cards for these, and then there's a little mirror in the back there. So I think that's perfect. And what you're gonna use those in for this box is this book, and this book is awesome. It's going to provide baby with a lot of different things. Sight, the colors, touching, because there's some different textures in here. This is where you would put one of the cards. You can see the textures here. So noise, sight, sound, you can hear the crinkling. So a lot going on there, and I just think this book is so stinking cute. Okay, we also have this, because this is gonna teach baby that he can make things happen by rolling this. It's also going to produce sound, so it's going to teach baby about that and about touching and feeling the wood and handling the object. This here is supposed to help baby with passing things back and forth from hand to hand, because I think when they're 4 or 5 months they start to learn how to do that. So this is going to get them working on it a little sooner than later. We also have a rattle. If I remember correctly, this one was about sound, and again, baby producing noises. And that is, oh, and then lastly, we had this here, this double-sided picture. So the picture on one side and the mirror on the other. And that's because they say that mirror gazing is a favorite activity for 3 to 4 month olds. And your baby doesn't yet recognize their face, but she gets to see a fascination and adorable human looking back at her is what they say about that. So as you can see, there's reasons for all of the toys, which I love. They're not just random objects. There's research behind all of them, why you are receiving them at this particular time when baby is 3 to 4 months old, because of some of the things that they're working on and developing. These toys are going to help them, and they're fun, they're quality. I love the wood, and this little bit, or this book is really awesome. So I'm really impressed. I am kind of rambling, and I feel like I'm just giving you guys a lot of information, but that's because there's so much behind this box. It's not just your typical subscription box. There's so much more to it. It is definitely worth the cost. So we haven't actually bought Steven any toys yet. This is what we're using for his toys. I feel like at this point he doesn't need any more than that. It keeps things simple and minimal, and I know that these toys are going to help him learn and grow, so I find value in that. I'm going to leave it at that. So much more I could talk about. Click that link down below. There's going to be 2. There's going to be one that'll take you to the Lovevery profile page that has our past reviews, coupon codes if we have them, or anything going on with Lovevery. And then I will also include a link to the last review directly, just so you guys can have a quick access to that and check it out and get more information if you're wanting it. I would love to know what you think about this box, and leave your comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more.